We are officially live. What's going on, everybody? My name's Jeremy from 94.5 The Buzz. The screen might look a little bit different tonight. We decided to try something totally different, which we're really excited about.
No.
Josh.
You decided to try something totally different, and I'm up here looking like a fucking idiot, is what it is.
If anybody's noticing Josh's camera right now, which looks like basically a fisheye, which is capturing, that's in my studio right now. That is basically where I usually record my drums. And today we decided to turn it into a little virtual reality paradise. So if you look at Josh's head right now, you notice he's got some sort of goggles on. That's an Oculus Rift. And we're going to be trying a little bit of some Star Wars VR tonight on a little trilogy that they have going on. And we just want to see how this works out. So it's going to be a totally different night, a totally different game, and an awesome experience. And I just want to put Josh through this to see if he can actually handle it.
You know what sucks is that, like, I'm looking at my hands in the game, and I want to pick my nose a little bit, but it because it has a glove on.
Try a thumbs up. So yeah. Squish your middle finger button.
Wait, hold on. Oh wait, I can't do it. Oh wait, I don't know what I did. Never mind.
In this game, you could point, you could do a whole bunch of other stuff. So we decided. So my name's Jeremy with 94.5 The Buzz, Josh Reno, and we are Buzzed Buds. Make sure and check us out. We got our YouTube page on Buzzed Buds. We're streaming on Twitch tonight. We're just kind of doing all different platforms and the Buzz's Facebook page. So we're gonna start the experience and let's just see what it ends up being. You ready to start on chapter 1?
Hey, we also need to mention that because you're gonna have cooler clips than you know, something like me up here looking like an asshole. Don't forget to give us your submission for your clip of the week.
Okay.
That we also put on the Buzz's website, and we put it on our social media because it's actually pretty cool. We get to highlight some of your clips and how much better you are at gaming than we are, especially this guy, because, well, we all know I'm not that great.
So all you got to do, we call it Gamer of the Week for Buzzed Buds. So if you get an awesome moment in one of your video games where you get this great sniping streak, or even if you like get a chance to like have this funny moment that just scared the crap out of you and it's worth it and you want to share it, all you got to do is email us, buzzedbuds@gmail.com. I put the link in the description of the comments on Facebook, and you're welcome to check us out. Send us a link on that, and we'll get it, and we'll be voting kind of on the best videos, and then be posting them on thebuzz.com. So
can you see my hands?
I sure can.
Okay. Why can't I just give you a middle finger only?
Some games you actually can. Something we can actually look forward to. So this is Vader Immortal Chapter 1, and it should be an awesome experience. Josh, hit that start button. Let's see what happens.
Yes, confirm.
Sergio in the chat is saying you got this, Josh.
Yeah. I'm glad you have so much faith in me. I look like numb nuts up here. I mean, seriously?
Thank you for putting yourself on display for all to see.
Not only that, but I'm also kind of blind, so I'm trying to figure out.
Captain, the Hutts want their spice back. We gotta jump the hyperspace or we're dead. Come on, flip the bypass switches for the hyperspace.
Oh, switches. There we go.
All right, hyperdrive controls are active. Make the jump to light.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, Josh.
What? Look at that. Already got us going.
Nice one, Captain.
Jeremy, have you done this? Like, you've played this game before?
Yeah, I've been through this one and the second one. I wanted to put somebody in VR. So Josh has never done VR before.
No, I'm just waiting for me to throw up right in the middle of your carpet over here.
As long as it's on camera.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's not awesome.
You know, and forever and ever. You know, it looks like we're gonna.
So since we are Buzz Buds, the idea is we have a few drinks and do a little bit of gaming, and with our little community for Houston here with 94.5 The Buzz, and sound off in the comments if you guys have a drink in your hand. What are you sipping on?
Hey, can you give me a little sip?
I could.
I'm waiting right now.
I could. I'm gonna try it.
Captain, I got this covered. Why don't you go
I mean,
back
look,
there
we
and,
haven't tried this before, guys. We just really have to
right,
follow through with our gaming
now look
and
up.
drinking.
Look up.
That was the smallest sip ever. God, that sucked. All right.
Still there? Come on, you can go back.
Wait,
and
I
relax.
figure that we'll check this place out.
So you just got back from vacation, right, Josh?
Yes, I did.
And you went to...
So I don't know if I want to talk about it. You know. I went
Oh, because
somewhere
it's
and lost
it's
a
a
lot of
what
money.
happens in stays in.
Yeah, what happens in New Orleans stays in New Orleans. I mean, just saying. No, we went to Vegas. It was something that we had planned for, I don't know, for the past 7 months because I had a buddy that turned 50. And so we went to his birthday party in Vegas, and I'd never been before. It was actually, I mean, the whole experience, you know, if you've been to Vegas, it was pretty awesome.
Now, is your buddy a big spender?
Come help me?
I think he was. I would say he probably was. Me, not so much. I mean, I didn't even gamble.
Looks like we took some damage back
Like,
there.
I
tried to
played,
reroute the tower. Why don't
we
you
stayed at the
go ahead and
Venetian, and they
scan
gave
the
me
ship?
like free $15 to play on the slot machine.
Hey,
So
is the Venetian considered to be an expensive one, or is it more of a more affordable one?
it
I'm still
actually
working
wasn't
on
that
this
bad.
tower.
It was. We used points
Well,
to stay over there,
sensor antenna's been
so it wasn't that bad.
All right, let's switch to backup.
Were they credit card points, or were they?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they were credit card points. So because we did that,
Okay.
it was
Let's do the next
actually
one.
a
Switching
lot
to
more in my
defensive.
budget at that point. I work in radio, so I mean, we both know that if you work in radio, it's not like you're making as much money as people think you're making.
What I was told a long time ago. Now again, things could have changed. Is that if you plan the trip ahead enough, things can be a lot more affordable. So like imagine, I remember one time I bought a plane trip 6 months in advance to Vegas because I had to go work out there for a week, and I think flight tickets were $99 a piece. And but I know that if you go do it like the next night or the next week, usually it's $200 or $300, $400.
Yeah, I mean, we had a whole package that was put together for like the guy that it was his birthday. He got this package together, and it was I think more affordable that way. The problem is that I was so busy the week before, I couldn't plan things to do, and I wasn't thinking, hey, I want to go see the Las Vegas sign.
What made Vegas so busy the week before?
No, Vegas wasn't busy. I was busy.
Oh,
Yeah, Vegas had nothing to do with it.
That doesn't
I
look
just,
like any Star Destroyer that I've ever
oh shit,
isn't that awesome?
dude, that is so badass.
You were in the world right now of Star Wars.
This is really the Matrix. I'm not gonna lie. It's really like the Matrix.
So you're gonna turn about a quarter turn to the left. There you go, and take a quarter step back.
There must be
So the thing that people don't realize in VR, this happens a lot, is you get so engulfed in the world that you kind of forget where you are in your place in the room. So I've actually, you don't see this on the camera, I've actually set a towel down at Josh's feet so he knows to stay on the towel.
Yeah, it's like a doggy pee pad. So also,
We didn't do anything that bad.
since I can't go use the bathroom, I can do it right here on the pee pad.
Wow. Well, that looks like
Jeremy, you don't have an animal, so I mean, it's not like it's gonna smell that bad for that long.
I've got a air purifier.
there.
So yeah, Vegas was actually, it was really fun, and the restaurants are so super expensive, but I mean, if you plan ahead, I mean, the whole trip was just, it was no kids, just like me and the wife hanging out for the first 2 days by ourselves, and we went to see O. That's
I was
what
about
we
to
saw.
say, I thought you were gonna say you went to a magic show.
Well, no, we went to see O. It was the Cirque du Soleil O.
Oh, Cirque du Soleil is amazing.
Oh my god, it was awesome. It was so good because it's water, and they have the stage that's water, and then they have these hydraulic platforms that go up and down
This captain.
while they're doing the. I mean, it was super awesome. So that's definitely something I would go back and see. I would like to see all the shows over there.
Have you ever seen Cirque du Soleil
It's
before?
not Cirque du Soleil.
I thought it was Cirque du Soleil. I
No,
thought that's how you
Cirque du
pronounce
Soleil.
Oh, okay.
Say it again.
Cirque du Soleil.
No, Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil?
Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil?
Cirque du Soleil.
Have you ever been to one of those shows before?
No.
That was your first one.
Yeah, so we were literally sitting in the pool, and I said, if you could go to any show you wanted, what would you go and see? And my wife said, well, we have friends that have gone to see some of these shows, so why don't we ask them? And we ended up just instead of going to the ones they said, we went to Cirque du Soleil, the O show.
James Shane in the chat is saying he's never done VR yet. Josh, from 1 to 10 so far, this is more of like a I call it like a Disney World kind of a ride. You know how like on It's a Small World or something, you're sitting in those little chairs and everything's happening around you. It's real animated, right? So this specific video game is more like a Disney ride where you kind of interact with it a little bit, but it's not as complicated as some really in-depth video games. So from 1 to 10 so far, and mind you, what Josh is seeing in his eyes is totally 3D, as if that robot is 6 feet in front of him, so it looks real. From 1 to 10, Josh, how would you rate this?
I mean, it's pretty fantastic. I mean, the whole thing. I mean, look at
You
this.
took the blue pill in the Matrix, right? Was it you took the red pill?
Yeah, I definitely. I'm looking like I took the red pill. I mean, look at this.
And he's and so in VR right now, he's literally as tall as Josh is. He looks like he's really touching him. So he's in 3D and stuff. So it's a great experience. Shane Brickmore, good to see you, bud, in the chat.
There went my buddy.
And Shane's joining us on YouTube right now. So we're streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and the Buzz's Facebook page.
Yeah,
all
go
of
to
them
Twitch and give us money. I never can figure that. I watch.
You got to be a power user to get.
Is that what happens?
Yeah.
I watch these Twitch channels all the time, just to get ideas and stuff, and they're always like getting, I don't know, bits. Is that what they? I don't know what they get, but they get paid off of it.
Yeah, there's a way to donate
subs
money
and all this shit, and I'm like, damn, that would be nice.
Good to see you, Shane.
Give you a task at which you will undoubtedly fail.
Pick his nose.
A word of advice.
You see, you can't get that close.
Tickle him. See if you can tickle him.
Vader. I loathe cleaning these cells after interrogation. Cooperate, and I promise you a merciful death.
So did you come out richer out of Vegas?
Again, I only gambled the free stuff. My wife actually did very well on Saturday, and so we gotta wait for Vader to come.
Oh, listen to that sound.
Yeah, so she did very well on Saturday, and then Sunday we went back while we're waiting for the plane, and it left us quicker than we got it.
All right, now I don't know if Vader's ever been tickled before. See if you can get him.
High five. High five.
Put your hand out. Put your hand out in front of you.
Brought you here.
See if you can touch his chin.
You are required to perform one simple task.
Push one of those green buttons in his waist.
Open this configuration, and I will spare your life.
Open that configuration. What if I just hit you in the nuts? Ha! Ha! Oh, got you right there, huh?
Do as Lord Vader says.
He wants you to take the box in his hand.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, push the button. Careful. The second you push the button, the lamp next to me started glowing as if I'm...
Whoa.
Sergio saying kick him in the nuts.
Well, my foot doesn't have a...
It doesn't have a VR controller on it. Now look up at Vader. I just want to see what he looks like. Is he confused?
Here you go, partner.
Oh, he's getting right out of your hands.
It's the one I've been searching for.
Right here. I got you. Can I touch your saber? I want to touch your saber.
So if anybody's just joining us, we are Buzz Buds. We're playing a VR experience right now tonight, doing a little bit of live gaming, and we decided to play Vader Immortal. And we're putting Josh in the VR setup right now. You can see him in the other window on the other room.
Do you remember 21st days of September? Oh. Let's go see this dude.
You opened the artifact. No one's been able to do that for years.
And he moved his hand.
You asshole.
Touch him again.
One,
What
two, three.
bloodline? What are you talking about? Also, please introduce yourself. Who are you?
Vailip Folma, lore master of my cavern clan.
What's that thing on his
And
chest?
why should we trust you?
Maybe it's something like what Vader has.
Then listen.
Let's see.
Now that Vader's
Nope.
found you, he's in reach of enormous power.
Poke him in the
They
eye.
talk too much.
Poke him in the eye.
To call
What if I take this off, partner?
countless lives are
Take it off.
in danger, including your own.
Stop. Don't touch me.
Must escape.
He tried to tickle you.
He's trying to touch my nipple.
Way ahead of you on that, lore master. Except I can't reach it.
Here, use this to access the main breaker.
Wait, you have a hydro spanner? I don't want to ask, but where have you been hiding that?
Wait.
Oh, Shane was asking about the previous video that I recently posted. Yeah, that was me on the drums. I just didn't comb my hair and I looked really trashy. I'd woken up and I put the headphones on my in my ears and my drunk. So it was actually in the same area. If you watch the video again, the room that Josh is standing in is actually right behind my computer. This desk is facing the recording area, and so the drum kit is usually set up right where Josh is standing. And so I hopped on the drum kit and played that little beat to that Resident Evil thing. That was just
I did.
It was just got to resume. It was just too good of a beat to pass up, so I decided I had to try to get creative on that. So yeah, that was me on the drum kit.
But I'd grab it with this hand.
Nah, look around.
Yep. I mean,
Look
come
down.
on, dude. Put it in the. Put
None
it
of
in,
that's
and
it.
where's it go? Oh!
No way.
I dropped it.
Put it back. Put it back in the hole.
That's it. It's hard to hit the hole on this thing. There I go. Boom.
That sounds promising.
Sounds promising.
Why did I lose it again?
Oh, it's broken. Pull it out like so. Put it back in your waist. Rip that apart.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah. Josh with the destruction.
Wait, which one do I?
And this is why we can't have nice things.
Oh, I gotta put that somewhere else.
That's it.
Is that it? Whoa! I'm actually better at this than Warzone for sure.
Violet, was it? I was technically not listening.
The door is activated by voice print, but
Okay,
maybe I can
no
use
offense, but this is not our first jailbreak. Step aside, please, and keep quiet.
Okay.
I can simulate the Admiral's voice.
Am I still pointing in the right direction?
Admiral Cable Carries.
Quarter step back.
Voice ID, Admiral Cable Carries. Voice ID, Admiral Cable Carries.
Have we been on since you went on vacation too?
Yeah. Since I went on vacation, yes, but not since you've been back. So I went to a Cirque du Soleil
will take us to the hangar and your ship, but we
event
need to
one time.
override the
Whenever
situation.
it was here, it was in the what do you call it? The Sam Houston Race Park, the parking lot, and it was a pop-up tent,
Man.
and it was enough to grab. It's at your waist. Oh,
Oh yeah. How do I go back?
game crash, huh?
Did it?
So push that menu button again. There you go. Oh, there you go. So you grab the thing on your waist. Now you know how to work it. I like the way you work it.
Do I look as silly as I think?
Josh, you look like a pro. It's like you've lived in this Star Wars world before. Wait, grab it, pull it down.
Oh wait.
Maybe rotate it.
There we go. What?
All the sound effects are awesome.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Boom! Oh, that was the robot, not me. I thought that I did it.
We better move before any more guards arrive.
Okay. Let's move.
So do you actually feel like you're in the Star Wars world right now?
Kinda. You know what's the worst thing about going to Vegas?
Let's hear it.
The airplane
That's our ship.
airplane ride home.
We gotta find
Why?
the
Because you were already hungover?
No, because we had a shitty flight.
Could you relate any of that as like a bachelor party, like The Hangover?
We did nothing like that. I'll tell you this.
Was there a tiger?
There was a cougar. There was a few cougars there.
Any
But
names?
dude,
Never get to our ship now.
so here's what's funny is that like the first night or the second night that we were there, I wanted to stay up like all night long. I was ready to go. And then on Friday and Saturday night, I had so much beer that by like 11 or 12, I'm like, I can't drink anything else. I felt like the worst guest ever.
Were you drunk on beer or were you just full on beer?
No, I wasn't drunk. I was just full because you can't drink beer all day in Vegas.
Especially the kind of beer you were drinking, which was
Yeah, I was drinking champagne and beer the whole time. The whole time I was drinking the champagne and beer. I did have a little bit of wine on Saturday at lunch.
We'll have to find another way
But-
out. I can't override the controls. Can you
Oh.
try?
Oh, where's that thing again? Am I? There you go.
Yeah. Shane is saying in the chat, he's saying Josh is definitely more comfortable playing VR.
Yeah, because
It's working. I can see a hatch up in the
because
ceiling.
my old dad eyes are working a little better.
That's it. The hatch is opening.
Oh, you got to work for
Where's
that.
it?
Look
Oh,
up.
jeez.
There you go. Look up.
Oh, that hatch.
Okay, there's a ladder up here.
Okay.
Do you see a catch release?
Do I see a catch release?
See it in Twitch. Why am I not shocked that Josh was drinking Miller High Life?
How do you see a catch release? Where's that?
Look on the
I'm
doors.
pulling the lever.
Pulling the
Pulling
lever.
Oh, back over here. Oh, there we go.